don't need no mentions. Yeah, these are my only intentions. Shout out to your mom and dad for making you. Staying in a vision, they did a great job raising you. When I create, you're my muse. The kind of smile that makes the news.
Hola, y'all. Hope you guys are well. Welcome to what is supposed to be yesterday's upload. Okay, so I have a folder that has like my story ideas and stuff like that, and it's not fully fledged stories. It's just like one shots, fan fictions, you know, all that like stuff that I've written like over the years and stuff like that. And there's one story in particular that I thought about sharing, but I was like, no. But now I'm like, you know what? That was from my freshman year, so fuck it, why not? You know? Okay, so before we get into the story, I want to give a bit of context for this. So I wrote this my freshman year, 8th period English. And basically the assignment that we had was we had to create a character and like make up a story about said character. The only thing is we had to use, we couldn't, I don't know why my English teacher even did this, but like we couldn't use like, we could not use any other name. It had to be our name, but the letters had to be switched up in some kind of way. And I was like, bitch, what? But I figured it out. And so the character name that I chose for this was, shit. I remember. Okay, so I know the first name was Ayana, which is pretty much still my name. It's just all the letters are just switched around. But my last name, that part was questionable. Very, very, very questionable. Bro, my hair looks so short. Okay, completely off topic. The lady that was doing my hair, she used so much gel to where like I could feel some of it like splash on like on my face and see some of it splashed onto the thingy I was wearing or on my body. And oh my god, like she used a lot. Like my shit is laid down. The shit is stiff. It's stiff as fuck. But it's laid down. I'll give her that. Anyway, okay, so on to the story or on to the character story in question. So basically, so it's not like a completely fully fledged story because that wasn't the assignment, but so I had to like cut out a lot. Well, no, I didn't have to cut out a lot. I had to try to make it as short as possible because sometimes when I'm writing stories, I get a little carried away and it ends up being too long. So Miss Ayana is a singer-songwriter, a single mom of two, and this is basically just from, honestly, I don't even think, like, this is, like, anything, like, there's nothing memorable about, like, this, like, short story. I just, like, did this shit off the top of my head, so, yeah. Yeah, so once again, wait, y'all are cooking, hold up. There you go. Okay. Y'all were kind of slanted. Anyway, so once again, got Miss Ayana here, who is a singer-songwriter, a single mom with two kids. And for some reason, Drake wasn't here, but I mean, she's in the music industry, so yeah, she had a thing with Drake at one point, so yeah. Anyways, by the way, they're not his kids. Yeah, her kids are from a completely different baby father. I'm not gonna go into that. Not that there's really much to go into there anyway. So, alright, one more thing. I was in high school and I wrote this. I was 14, so don't judge me and don't come for me, okay? Alright, this is on my own. I feel like you guys are still like crooked, but anyway, this is on my own. Friday morning, setting, Ayana's penthouse bathroom. Ayana's POV. Frustrated as I kept fixing the bow in my hair, I took it out and put it down, then let out a long sigh. This doesn't look right when you put it on top. Why don't you put it in the middle of your ponytail, mommy? I heard a little voice behind me. Turning around, I looked to see my 5-year-old daughter still in her pajamas. What the fuck? JCiano, why aren't you dressed for school? I looked at her with an upset look. I don't know what to wear, she said quietly, looking down. Now I feel bad for the way I looked at her. I'll help you find something when I'm done getting ready, I say. Okay, now can I help you with your bow, mommy? Sure. I picked her up and stood her on the toilet seat. Do you know what you're doing, JC? I asked. Yes, mommy. Grandma taught me how to do this, she replied. Okay, baby, I'm trusting you, I said. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. After a few minutes of her tossing my hair here and there, she finally got it. All right, you can look in the mirror. I looked in the mirror and turned my head to see if she did it right. I widened my eyes in surprise to see that it was perfectly clipped in the middle of my ponytail. Bitch, what the fuck? I'm shocked as if I'm not the one who fucking ripped this. What the hell? Thank you, JC. I kissed her left cheek. You're welcome, mommy. There's a typo there. She kissed my cheek as well, making me smile. Alright, let's go find you an outfit for school, I say, picking her up off the seat and place her on the ground. Yay! She ran off to her room. Chuckling and shaking my head, I turned off my bathroom light and followed her. Alright, that was the first part. I'm gonna leave all commentary like towards the end, so we're just gonna continue with the story. Okay? Okay. Okay. Skip getting her ready and making breakfast. Okay. Bye, mommy. We love you. My 2 kids shouted when they got out the car. Bye, babies. Be good. And I love you too. Have a good day. I shouted back at them, waving. Once they were out of sight, I backed out the school parking lot and drove off to the studio. Oh, God. When I got there, I parked my car and walked towards the building, then checked out in the front. Checked in, you mean? The fuck? Oh, my God. After I signed in, I started walking up the stairs to my studio and knocked on the door. I know that this is not how they're like set up, but keep in mind I was 14, okay? So after I signed in, I started walking up the stairs to my studio and knocked on the door. Come in, Ayana, my manager Cassandra shouted. I opened the door and walked in to see her sitting on the small black couch. We both greeted each other and discussed on what I needed to do or get done. Alright, Ayana, what you need to do is record your 2 songs, then write a new song. This is not how studio sessions work, but clearly I knew what I was talking about at fucking 14 years old. Alright, Ayana, what you need to do is record your 2 songs, then write a new song, she explained to me. Okay, which song do I record first? What? Record first? Can't speak English, what the hell? It's your choice. I'll do Music Maniac first. Okay, go in and I'll give you the signal for you to start singing. I nodded my head and put, bitch, what? Oh my God, I had a stroke trying to read that. I nodded my head as an okay and went, then put the recording headphones over my ears. Damn near had a fucking stroke. What? Yeah, I was tweaking. What the hell? Okay, she gave me a thumbs up as a signal for me to start. I nodded my head, took a deep breath, and started singing. 2 hours later. Once again, never mind. Ayana, that was amazing. These will really be big hits, Cassandra cheered. Thanks, Sandra, I grinned at her. No problem. Oh, before I forget, there's something I need to tell you, but you're probably not gonna like it. What is it? I asked. It's about Yovana. Okay, off topic. I'm pretty sure most of y'all, well, no. If you were a fanfiction writer and you like read like all the Imagines like on Instagram, especially the Justin Bieber ones, you would know that the main character was always, or no, either the main character's name was always Yovana, or like she was one of the characters in the story. Like it was just, yeah. She was a trip. Anyway, it's about Yovana, she said, making me groan and roll my eyes in annoyance and disgust. You're probably wondering why I did that. Yeah, I cannot stand Yovana. She used to be the biggest tramp in high school, slept with mostly every guy, talked behind everyone's back, made up untrue stories, and always started gossip slash fights. And yet everyone bowed down to her, which infuriated me so much. Like, she put you all through a living hell, and you still respect her after everything she did to you. To be honest, she doesn't even deserve respect from no one. She's just a no good, trashy, desperate, inconsiderate, ungrateful, disgusting human being that shouldn't be here on Earth. Bitch. What? Bro, Ayana has no chill, man. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Cassandra looked at me with wide eyes. I could care less if what I said, what I was thinking in my head out loud, because she deserves to hear it, I say, shrugging carelessly. Okay, maybe you should calm down before you go off. I just sighed and waited for her to continue. Anyways, you know how everyone's been helping you figure out why you and Drake broke up? I don't know where Drake came from. Well, I do. I just don't know why I put him in the story out of all people. Yeah, anyways, you know how everyone's been helping you figure out why you and Drake broke up, she asked? Yeah. Well, after finding out all the information I needed, first of all, why you? Why are you, never mind. Well, after finding out all the information I needed and putting the pieces slowly together, I finally figured out the picture, which is, I motioned her on. Giovanna's the reason why you and Drake broke up, because she spread false rumors about you cheating on him with some guy on the football team, then slept with him at Chaz's party. Then she told him how you didn't want to be with him, how you're just using him for his looks, and how he's no good, which led to Drake ignoring you the next day after she told him, and you both fighting, making you both break up. Bitch, what the fuck? Huh? What? She finished? Okay, yeah. Making you both break up, she finished. I couldn't believe what I just heard. It took everything in me to not go crazy and break something. Ayana needs serious anger management because, like, once again, what the fuck? This bitch is crazy. You're kidding, right? I say, trying not to sound frustrated. She nodded her head no and said, calm down, Ayana. I know you're very upset and hurt about this, but you need to stay calm. I looked at her. Upset is not even how I feel right now. I'm infuriated. I can't believe her. When I see her, I'm gonna rearrange her pretty little face, and I guarantee you that won't be the only thing I'm gonna do. I shouted with my fists balled up at my sides. Sweetheart, please calm down and take slow, deep breaths. I closed my eyes and slowly breathed in and out, which made me calm down a bit, surprisingly. Usually, when I get this upset, I lose control and then turn to a gorilla on steroids, and trust me, that is not something pretty nor attractive to see. I could imagine. Are you relaxed now? Cassandra asked me. Yes, I assured her. Good. Anyways, since there's a typo here. Since there's nothing else for you to do, that's what it should have said, but once again, there's a typo. Since you have nothing else to do, you're free to go on about your day. Oh, and one more thing. Dance rehearsals tomorrow at 12, a meeting at 3, singing rehearsals at 6, and dress rehearsals at 9. She explained my schedule for tomorrow. Oh great, more work to do all day today. What the fuck, bro? I can't read. Oh my god. More work to do all day tomorrow. Yippee, I can't wait. I'm so happy you don't even know. I nodded my head as okay while gathering my stuff together. After getting everything I needed, we both hugged and said our goodbyes, then I left. I walked down the stairs to the front, signed out, and exited out the door to my car. Just as I was about to unlock the door, I heard thunder and felt drops on my arms. Not even 5 minutes later, they started pouring cats and dogs. Fantastic. This is just what I needed for the rest of the day. I quickly got in my car, shut the door, making the engine roar to life, and turned on my windshield wipers, then back out the parking lot. When I moved out of the lot, I waited for a few cars to pass by, then drove off. I didn't even get that far driving since it's pouring hard, so I was stuck in traffic for about 30 minutes. While I waited, I started thinking about how I'm going to get Giovanna back for what she did. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I do know is that it won't be long before I think of something. So enjoy the time you have right now, sweetheart, because pretty soon your life will be over. Okay, dude, bro. Okay, I have like now that I'm like I've read the story over the years like so many times, but now that I'm like actually like reading it out loud to y'all, or well, just reading it out loud, it's like, yeah, she was a crazy bitch. She was crazy. Okay, that was on my own, so we're gonna talk about that. Where the two kids came from or why I made her a single mom, I don't know. Like I'm like trying to think of why I did that. I don't know. So it's just yeah. Now Yovana, as I mentioned before, she was like a common character or like a character name that you would hear in like all the fan fictions, the one shots, the imagines, and stuff like that. Yeah, she was everywhere. And she was always portrayed the same. She was always like portrayed as like a slut or the other derogatory words. And so I kind of kept that theme going, but like I just cannot get over it. Like Ayana was like she was on some shit. Like she's a for real psycho, which I think was probably now that I think about it, it's kind of like it kind of foreshadows into kind of how I am because I'm also a little woo-hoo. But yeah, I wrote this at 14 years old. It's amazing to see that some things just don't change. This is crazy. But the ending is what. All right, no, wait, hold on. Okay, rearrange her pretty little face, and I guarantee that won't be the only thing I do. That sounds like something I would definitely say now, yeah, that sounds like something I would definitely say now. Like way back then, no, but now, oh yeah, especially at work because people be pissing me off. Anyways, y'all don't care about that. But yeah, that was a trip. That was a trip. That was for real a trip. But the goddamn ending. So enjoy the time you have right now, sweetheart, because pretty soon your life will be over soon. Ayana, what were you planning to do with Miss Giovanna, huh? Okay, so we are just going to put that story back in the folder and close the folder. Anyways, that concludes the video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you have not already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I want like if any of you are watching this, I want y'all to please comment and let me know what y'all think because that was some crazy shit. But once again, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Mako Toast Friday. Don't be late. Bye.